Peace 104.3. Okay, 101.7 neat 100.9. Yawa ship house Akan Junction Accra. Hello 101.5 FM Kumasi Edumama Emamu nyina adwo. Enwumre ye main na mahodo so nsema yensa aka na ye debremu yi. Radio stations ekuta kasebo imu Ghana ne amanone ebro wo ha aduonum 150. Udure nyesi abrochima mu hot digital online. Wodi nuanum ekuramu den. Na ye live enwumre e wo Facebook Peace 104.3 FM and YouTube so despite media. And some debremu enwumre yi de di mu akutire bi ne.
Ghana mampanyini na nado danko akufado akasa enka na Cote d'Ivoire mampanyini ko nan bedi wabo panyini abaso so panyini ni kuredie ena so me manfo pa.
The President Konan Bedie was part of the group of ministers who assisted the great leader Houphouët-Boigny to create the Ivory, the Cote d'Ivoire that all of us know.
Awiapram to breka se bom ho ebeto dwa se Volta region party mo no baby enso no ato ama BC nsohwe a yede kwa akoma adusuafo no ontimi mfa nko na anwumire yebekọ mu ne abisa mu sei aso otimi de koye na nsohwe no nso no eba so ana aban kuntabufo panyini Professor Samuel Kobina ni makasa de tudwa se kuta nsabo sumi etwa mu ne mabo ohura kosoro be ham chichemu aduana miensa echiripo bako.
Year-on-year inflation for the month of July 2023 stood at 43.1%. This literally means that between July 2022 and July 2023, general price levels of goods and services went up by 43.1%.
Amra do da o my Ghana sika kwabia bata Bank of Ghana no. Donkuma no susu se opanyini no ne modern boy so ani enti won fa de dibre ento ho. Na ebekwa ahoma no so ani animdifo atwetwe ho enkomo. Enkomo from no Alhaji Abubakar Boniface who operations director Edima Urua Alana Kwajo Chiramantin osusu se be ya nyane bra aduru so ene orumanya fo lan Kwajo Chiramantin TMP amanyuko no wo fo dibra no enhye ne sem na wontimi tu franka afama amanyuko no.
Your party actually yenam to say mbua controfi. We don't follow each other just because you've been brought in.
Na krachi bia woye ka ho adwuma menemo kasi wonya abayama ne efinsha polipoli miensa emperfo ache no so woni aban kokonhye aden obi ka wakwa akoton woye ne nsem kae bi na nwubre no nsia kasi boyi ebetwa guo
na enwumako edidi so yi adawroma MTN everywhere you go. Oson's chemist, the Oson's Gala capsules abeso yasene. High Sense Ghana, everyday prices for everyday people. Pepsodent Cavity Fighter, Apostle Papa. Forever Construction and Consultancy Limited, so pasasi asimbie ni huwa eho ena yetono. Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital say, I saw how bia mechre die amen ena udiweni echre. Imbus Herbal Mixture, wo posi ni na drono. Abanye drono eno no. Ena afi JM Ado and Sansa wade 1+400 ena afi Borges Olive Oil abedwaso nyakuada Roma ena wote yanka every ship house Akan Junction Accra ene enwumre yana wote yanka kenkan mu yeme nana ya kesse ena
Sadat Mohammed afi nsem no nkyere mu enie Pramtur braka sebo mu ho ne de beto manim se okokopie mu ewo fra mpatam ho no ma yenkwanta empenfo de BC for ochiro so hwe won so hwe ekrata kwa akomo omo na babi a wofa no se nensuo na si ahire no wantumi anko enti bra wiapram to braka sebo mu ho yetufa akokopie mu owuti ene kwankyere fo hwe dusua ho nsem so owura Jonathan Kosina etwetwe nkomo na wo kyerem se sabra nimpo na donko abo na so no wo nsuo agya wontimi ntware nsuo na mpese krata no da kwa akoma adusuafo se wonje na so hwe no wontimi ntwero bi na nwumre ka sebo mu yebekwa akoma so na yakokra kye ne kye abusa ne se aso krata no otimi de tware nsuo no enso hwe ne ba so ana antumi amaso owura Jonathan otimi nka mema wadwoma wakwa abade ba Peace FM kase boso
Peace FM nyina anjo
ya jo so pa na awiapram to braka sebo mu ho no ya ba won chan ma o cheche nsemu kire yen se nsuo bi ahiri enunti no nso hwe na mode kwakoma adusuafo no ma ntumi amfa nko na we dem sire bisa o ekosi sen mutimi de koy
yo medase nyame chadom yewie interview na ye regional minister honorable Makubu oya arrangement ma obi be fire feed the other side of the river stream no at the cross here instead of start out around 1, it's 3:30, and a UV 5:20. It is 330 students in Yamiado with natural BDT paper.
Ora Jonathan Pacho, Otimenkana, Unjina Yakakra, Mayasa, Homanu Yachikakra.
You, Mpacha,
Stella, and Quo Dano Hokakra, ye mamia. Na, Nya Kenyana no me mentikra. Hello? Hello? Stella, mentionka. Mpacho kasana yenhwe.
Hello.
Debbie. We die Mpacho na nya oka no yeti o na o say. Ya besen akwa ahoma no so bie mem se owura Jonathan babi ogina na ahoma no eye twitwi kakra enti betwa ye ho abaye ba ya besen akwa ahoma no so sabre no na me sure se wonye babi pa bi agina na ne kokosi ye no wakyerkyere mu ede akyeranye beto akasebo no so
yo enra na edom kuma wo emra hye bedwam friends and chofo ne yakasa ye na peni a odi wonu manim won ba no dani Dr. Kaisel Atoforsen ene kasa ye won asem nyina ne se Bank of Ghana ntoto Ghana sikasem ye kra esanse wonu ama Ghana aboka enye kaketo Bank of Ghana nko aboka eye opepepepem adiosia ekire ho 60 billion ene ekire na ni nyina efri kwan a Bank of Ghana fo fa so etoto wonom ne manti edom kuma no ka kire amrado ya oda o masika kra bia na no se womo ama no enafua kakra bi se omfa ne dibrento so amfa nto ho a ene omne no obi kapa nanso ansa na yebetie sasa ne sanko oti mantamu na yenkohwe BC so when say ewura no na homa na timi atomu anasarat
Owura Jonathan Pacho Otimenka
The Pacha better unkan.
oh fine say de muda ho na enchiremu no me Pacho sesi su biem
Yo, me say after announcement no regional minister regional minister Emma Obi by Ebika Nsuo no by 3:30 no yetimi Emma nkwala no start here instead of 1 o'clock. In Tingamia 330 nyina etimi chro exams no Emma no call so.
Okay. Na bra mutimi eden krata no koma education for na breben no.
The o'clock ni 3:30 and on 30 exams no.
Okay.
And 5:20.
Okay. Na se say no empenufo ayen hyehyeye se wo kine bi no se nsuo no ama fomu a mo betimi eden krata natwa ana se nepedie ya.
Nepedie na yayi. Na natural disaster inti openi ama ya station in Kofoa ombetimi bi etwa nsuo no ewo one of the villages inti sa arrangement na sesia impenifo dia to kwan ama yen
na mepacho ensuo ben ankasa
your friend nsuo no sabo stream ena eda in kwanta ufi in kwanta down by road no so a crib wo ha ye friend no pontan any odumo sintem hono nti say ye sa paper na ye di fi in kwanta no e was say cross sabo stream no and sayetimi endru kechebi center no
we die ne yakomo jane me se breba mu mamutimi de krata ni tware nsuo no edu koma education fo no mamutimi tworo nso hwe no de a ene na atin se enwa ne hia na breko no so ne yebekoso na yaba mo nchen se nsuo no se aba fom se akosoro se nso hwe no akoso aya kwansidi ana se bibisa no brepam no yebesan aba mo na so
madam afi
Owura Kosina woye kwanchere for hwedusu ahon sem so ewo nkwanta south na wiapram to breka sebum no yere beto manim se nsuo ato ema nsutini bi e wo mpatem ho no no wontimi mfa so hwenkrata na BCW wonkwachi pepes wontimi fo ntwade nsuo no komadu afo no na enwumire yekọ wonche no wo chirim se wiapram to breka sebum no wa bra ye frɛ mo chire no mpinfo no hyehyɛ egu apono so emotimi edenkrata ni twade nsuo no komadu afo na so hwei o matumi achiro awie
Afe yentie edom kuma no ba no dani Dr. Kaisel Atoforsen nra se jofo hia mu a wo frɛ yasem a odi tudwa
foreign and domestic travels of the Bank of Ghana cost the taxpayer a staggering 97.4 million Ghana cedis. The Bank of Ghana also dissipated another 8.6 million Ghana cedis on directors' remuneration alone. The Bank of Ghana further claimed to have spent a colossal 357.9 million Ghana cedis on banking supervision expenses for the year 2022 alone. The report further disclosed that the Bank of Ghana spent a whopping 67.9 million Ghana cedis on computers expenses alone, whilst communication expenses also amounted to 32 million Ghana cedis. The report further disclosed that an undisclosed expense of 287.8 million Ghana cedis was paid, undisclosed.
Now, every minority leader, this has them will say two, Jano. A man for as well can be a samba come San Cafa, Ukraine, say, a governor no that Bank of Ghana, no, on funny dividend to us and say, went to me, and you as I mean, Yako Humaso na Yedi a home come or Yako University of Ghana Business School, na Yane Professor Lord Mensa, Architect and come Prof. Enyumre, Peace FM, that's this what yes. So,
Madam, I say, my chief on your
you, yeah, Joseph was a pa. Na, what are my annual amount, Nesuka Crab Yaka, Amaye, na up one commodity. Any kind, Yansha Bank of Ghana and expenditure said ye, or no, a ordinary. Report ni bi ato ni pages ho ni social media handles so ko ha e bi dida ho minority leader enso minority no almost like can be a Bank of Ghana akwantuo nko a waboka 97.4 million eno eye akwantuo nko a afei de odi tuaka eno so buburuja de odi computer ne ho expenses buburuja communication buburuja amanfo se Bank of Ghana is kan ta ho nti sabi wo mu di o mo nwene ho. Sa Bank of Ghana asemo abey opani usum sen.
Oh, somebody there I'm say very kwa. Because if you Bank of Ghana, Bank of Ghana your bank is now ma say mine watching the crowd. The country seeks support from Bank of Ghana. And ya manodi na sa ne no. Because 2008 financial crisis in America had to seek their Fed, and the Fed no pump system. And pumping money into the system, no, it's not just by heart. Yeah, pumping can economy move anywhere, anyhow. Because time economy not ground, you know. All key sectors of the economy are between a banks in the be identified. Because banks, you know, some doing day in and day out, you know, customers been knocking on doors. Also, loans be a loan my default across the banks have the capacity to determine where the efficient sectors of the economy is. And the Bank of Ghana, they do my monetary policy channels of making sure the economy no aye. Bank of Ghana ni nyina so no, unse ya wamra bi a chese sabi no Bank of Ghana chese obo aban no sika to the tune of 5% of the previous year's revenue. There's a reason for that. And yes, Mrane Dawa and Mrane Obibo is still not the two of them. The other two one is the Bank of Ghana apprentice at the map bino in a way abandoned to one way or the other, no allocation, any baby also is kind of qua. I was a minus average in Asubiono, Ebiana and Tumianco. It is not some run better. If Bank of Ghana wants to induce some activities in the economy, they should use the monetary channels. Monetary channel, no say, we use the banking corridors. And Gabiamihuye, Nanka operated by the furnishing 40-something billion a year, a way of financing the budget deficit of government. No, you don't give the money directly to the government. You rather channel the money through the corridors of the banks. It's that time no share America and Fed, no come reducing interest rate completely. You will the interest rate and number 3%, no one to swap by 0.5%. In a way, no, they are telling you say that and if so one way or the other, no, Bank of Ghana did not do that. The Omoya and say, the apprentice car right, we want to inject money into the economy. But how are we going to rescue the economy? We have to channel the money through the government, which exceeds the 5%, you know, And when it happens like that, nobody knows. Then she carry on pretty years. You see, the Janabia away. That's kind of there were finance minister who say, well, who this kind of question, nobody can determine. Fine, a bit me a project money at the other. But the question is, are they projects a bit me a board manager and Naswan? Those are the questions, Obia, what is sharing year economics mubia no bisa. Because as a banker of last resort, you always come to a rescue. You by rescuer. What channels are identify amount and for the constitutional, for the Bank of Ghana's Act, for the Fiscal Responsibility Act, your channel of inducing activities in the economy is through the corridors of the bank. And the Bank of Ghana have gone astray. Not that they couldn't go through the right channels that earmarked for them to induce economic activities in there. Then we don't know at what point in time Miami General is here, Bank of Ghana can help us rescue the economic situation we find ourselves in. Eti eyadivia asfem kakra. Na sebiono yanko echi kakra. Ni mi say your questions bebre. Say poto kasem no, yakase Bank of Ghana wo autonomy. Autonomy omo wono me chemu mienu, me am chemu mienu. E wo operational autonomy and ye wo governance autonomy. Governance autonomy in there. When you are compromising a big time because there's no way between me and the president didn't appoint the governor. It's a idea that the president and the governor near Bibia obey to me and influence. But you will be a friend of operational autonomy, which was the last straw. Ghana near Putem, my Bank of Ghana looks like an independent entity. But I think that with the current crop of governors and the board and all those, and that operational autonomy has been compromised. To the extent that they couldn't identify the channels that whatever money they want to use in inducing the economy, should go through. Because Obin Kase Bank of Ghana, they don't come to the rescue of the country that you form the central bank with. Every bank, central bank, globally, I don't know what say, oh, mine watching the crown. Yaba, you see, a beer drink the encoy. You see, a yamu and a mobile. Use your channels to make sure the way you do. Then you make the executive and the government move away. In fact, the Bank of Ghana is supposed to form a technical brain behind the executive. So your executive now, but Mama is busy and Mama is category. You tell them no, that's Kawaya farmer because they're the young farmer. If the Mawa if you're inflation and to me fighting inflation, they are supposed to be the technical brain behind because the experts they have there, the technical know-how they have there is more than the Ministry of Finance. So how do we come to a point that at the bank you print money to the government and you for now when you say Bank of Ghana is supposed to print money, right? Bank of Ghana is supposed to inject money into the economy, but the same Bank of Ghana in the next 4 years, 5 years, so should find a way to recoup about 80% of the money injecting into the economy back into their folds. In a way, when they inject the money, it has a tendency of building up into inflation. So once they start increasing the monetary policy rate and start, drawing the money back, in a way, it's a way of them bringing the money that they put in the system back. They had already created economic activity, a very building, there's something we call multiply effect in economics. A better regenerating on what you and the Bank of Ghana said, when can they recoup that money that they injected into the economy? They can't tell us, can they?
Prof, Bank of Ghana say 2 million no ekuta no. Odidi bruso, and then one word this one. Afei, eba no sika nso a ode hye economy no mu a ebi aka say wanya ne sanso anka economy na beji agu kura eho no ye kire mu sen.
Minya ba obi nkase, sorry. Minya ba obi nkase Bank of Ghana member the economy ni nyina ho. Se beji agu ne de ti ase nko wa mema economy beji agu. Now, process how would they rescue economy? Is that the right process earmarked in your act at the Bank of Ghana? Is that the right process? The friend is globally, and only use to rescue the economic situation now. I don't think so.
Okay.
And yes, sure, sir. Globally, central banks be able to finance government budget deficit.
All right.
Because the central bank does not meddle with the fiscal activities, and that is why, in the wisdom of history, financial market history, the central banking history, they always peg, the financing activities of the central bank to the central government at any point in time. You can only take 5% of your revenue. I am a scrabber and I say, they are 2-0. Because 5% number of my M said, yeah, you soon know. They are 2-0 my end. It is obvious. Now, you could see the Bank of Ghana no different change. When Japan change, you might demand so one yet. Because as a Bank of Ghana, your job is to channel funds through the monetary route. Monetary route means that you move money from your bank, lend it at a lower rate to the bank. The bank will further do on lending to efficient sectors of the economy. So we all have the economy that is growing. And Kenya, by now, we are fighting inflation. Inflation is still hanging on. It is the Bank of Ghana, whether they are doing their job and they have to rescue the economy or not. Fine. They came to rescue the economy. It's as simple as that. But it's the process that they use. They didn't use the right channels that is earmarked for them. Because globally, the right channel is to channel the funds through the corridors of the banking hall.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, and can be who say, if anything, the higher debt restructuring, our banks investment that tiaba form of assets, that tiaba form no. Nanka why inject through the corridors of the bank. So the banks will be neutralized. One way or the other, no, the debt exchange never reduce some assets. But when your injection be through, low cost borrowing be from the central bank. Almost when you some of the actual mining, they are capital, according to the if anything, I mean, I'm talking about projects. Because there's money, the banks will be ready to give out those money. Because almost your lesson be said, a buying a ton investment, because of the debt restructuring. Maybe almost they will lend to the public.
Okay.
But is that what we are seeing? No, that is not the case.
Okay. Prof, nai me pacha wo ansana obeja e hokra no. Minority for na ka say
maybe I may jam homo.
Mahu, say me mahu. Minority for no say governor senior enema si akoso e wo Bank of Ghana ho ntino. O mama no ultimatum say onfa na adwuma no nto. Eno obeso mu say.
Yeah.
Papa.
I'm say o share economics. O share law, which is emra, any act, any finance. They move together. The beer and brand juma piano. When you are economics into Minyajuma, finance is into Minyajuma. They move together. We've seen researchers historically up portray once the regulations are not working well. But the problem I always Ghana is that more officers are almost in charge of the regulations. No, the more for that I have punishment there. The mom no be who punishment. No, I'm the back way who they will have to practice you take care ending up in prison. Apart from that, so far, no, you know who be serious PRT. Your friend is saying, Obi are taking decision, I'll run a country down. So the person must spend some time in prison. Once the punitive measures are not working well, no, Obi me are changing the panel, say, Governor, you bet me a call. You bet me a decide and run of people. That punitive measures now. It's just a 40 years. You saying you be on. Anya Juma, Dani Becosa, Dani Becosa. It's the modernity. Near 20 years old, mine.
Prof, and you may piece of family at for the wasi.
You,
Professor Lord Mensah, University of Ghana Business School, Honey, acquire and literature and common. Ghana's Cassim ye, and I buy Kuntabu for penny, SI, Ede, and Kuntabu and Faganes Casam, Kitan Sabosum corner, Abatuja, Ochemua. And I can say Kitan Sabosum corner, boom contano. Now inflation no ankakane, Nejina, Hanchemo, 9 million, a chiliponum, 42.5 no. akọ anche mu aduanan miensa chire po baako 43.1% a echire say inflation no assign akosoro na ne nyina mu no aduane bo ekosoro koko gina be wanche mu aduonum enum 55.0 ena ne enya aduane so non food item no so wanche mu aduasa miensa chire po ngotwe 33.8%. na ebra abanku ntabufuo penny echire mu no o chire niema bi a ema inflation no ekosoro.
Consumer Price Index for the month of July 2023 stood at 191.0 index relative to 133.5 that was recorded for the same time period, that is July 2022. Comparing these two indices, that is 191.0 and 133.5, year-on-year inflation for the month of July 2023 stood at 43.1%. This literally means that between July 2022 and July 2023, general price levels of goods and services went up by 43.1%. That is between the month of July 2022 and July 2023, prices of goods and services on the average went up by 43.1%. On a month-on-month basis, given the consumer price index for July 2023 as 191.0, and June 2023, 184.4. We did record a month-on-month inflation that is between June 2023 and July 2023 rate of 3.6%.
Professor Kobna enim ono ene abanku ntabufuo penny or the sansem we etudwafe amantam no so modern mono o chirechirim.
Between the two regions that recorded the highest rate and the lowest rate, specifically Northeast and Greater Accra region, we see a difference of about 2.0 times difference between these two regions. As Greater Accra recorded a rate of 31.8% relative to Northeast 64.0%. Disaggregating this from a food and non-food perspective, we identified that the Northeast region recorded the highest food inflation of 88.6% and the Upper East region recorded the highest non-food inflation of 51.2%.
Sankuntabu nyina ba bi ekoko wia ne se inflation akosoro. Ejina wanche mu aduanan miensa chire po baako 43.1%. Naomi obene wa eno de amani ebre.
Ene Accra Circuit Court tekwa setena na kwasa tetena mu no ena akwadibofo Chief Inspector Bernard Bene wode to court anim se krachi bi ogina daka mo Joshua Kobina obi kaya ba be di nsem se won siesie ka no waton ne fofofo na kwasa setena mu no ena ebetodwa se krachi yeye owura Joshua Kobina osiesie kai na Rabiu Hamidu Germany no tie na ofirachi moda Wakra sprinter basi bi maka ya babe pie mu otogo boda okoyi ka ne babe pie mu Uganda mu ne na odi tudwa se ka no engine ahoden wo fom pa na Joshua Kobina chire mu se o we de anya problem so okuteska be 2000 Ghana cedis pe na engine betima siesie ma na yesa engine foforo na Rabiu Hamidu tuesika edema Joshua so won siesie ka no fama no Joshua siesie ka iwie ya na odi fosi bo ho ka ne bo so no 200,000 Ghana cedis and wo 240,000 fofofo Edema krachi bia ochi okada Vincent Selassie na Joshua Kobina oto kan yiwe ya no de ne ho kan ngura wakwa tena Togo Rabiu Hamidu atwakwan Joshua wo hu na kira kwan onya ne ntie se krachi na kwa tena Togo pe eno kokko pie mu Togo ko yi posi fo asotere wo Togo se wo hwe krachi bia your friend Joshua Kobina no onya ne ntie se obabe pie mu Togo ena Togo abambofo yi na asotere se wonta mu chuku no behwehwem na hwehwemu mu no na krachi wo kwakoso ne pechi ene na no ya edin kokko pie mu e wa Accra Circuit Court agina so ama court edi na asem na court aye ne se o my Ghana mamra section 124/1 Criminal Offences Act 1960 clause 29 echere no se wo fu obi agapade na kokoton wa bra nipa ne mpene so a wabu my Ghana mamra so nti efirisha polepole miensa onkonkodam na woni aban enkonshi na krachi no wagia tum se ye nokre ogitum se wayemfunso na krachi ono so tokro no die Vincent Selassie ono so Ghana mamra 146 Criminal Offences Act 1960 clause 29 eso so no ekere se Ghana wontimi ntokro no die ono so wagia tum se watieti amra so na emum ka no wontimi ankere ba bi ye wo esanse Vincent Selassie oto ka no 40,000 no ono so ato am ofoforo 80,000 Ghana cedis wonya mfoso 40,000 dia pay ni botom na emu no ba bia kana kodi die wantimi ankere se nipa oto ka ne firi nche no wode ko atifi do wode ba na 4 anaso de ko apuye mantam ntimi ne mu ka se nipa mienu quarter ye won say won konko de fiase na woni aban enkonhye no wokina no wokɔ no wasaba no obi agapade bedi won samu a won ton Philip Atanga e de amanebo yi efira Accra Circuit Court na ebesomo yen
yaka say ewuranom du ya onom nyina ye MPP amanyuko no ma e de ohun asi wo say party no ento abanyi omu baako se be ya obetu franka e de ama onom na afida abato no wadi wo manim akosa Ora Alan Kwajo Chrematin ono so eka wonom a eprese dibrei eho na yeka say Alan Cash e wa santememu a wobonto a kire delegates ne de ntia ono Alan Kwajo Chrematin ene sese wonom e de ontumi ehye ne nsa na ene ne campaign team no operations director Alhaji Abubakar Siddiq Boniface o de atodwa se MPP amanyoko no se woba na wosomo a yebo wabaso ena party no so no nyese bia wo ye ya na wahuri asimfifiri ba bi se osimu me na me kro no da bi ye nye ne sa woba no wadi line no so line wo ho tenten enti sa woba na se wonim se mampani na wo pa no wadi mampani line no so minister na wo pa no wadi sa line no so MP na wo pa no wadi MP line no so enti MPP dia nyese bia wo ba ya wona ho ofe wona wowa wona woso wona wo etia wona etuntum wona ayekokọ nti no na ye didibire ahye wonsa na oso otumira akiresi a mampenda da akofo one Professor Albert Dubuahe ekokọ pre akonwa ho akirei ebedu kofo so afi mampenda na adanko akufo ado ono so ene papa kofo kọ pre akonwa ho papa kofo kọ ye no ebedu na akufo ado so ebedu na akufo ado so kwa na akufo ado one Alan Kwajo Chrematin si akan ena odi nkunim no kwa na nhye da nya nkunim e ma no kwan e ma no kura franka enso Alan tiase e ma mampani akufo ado ekoe ka che ne se ominua meta wachi na nso kọ wi a no wa ba beta machi ma mampani kura hye ne bo se wu me nso so meta wachi eti abre ni nie se Alan Kwajo Chrematin MPP amanyuku no edi tumi ebe hye ne nsa na ebra Alhaji Boniface eka sei na wone party mpanifo a efri bosomtwe nhyiaye so ena atwema kwangoma ena ehia asanteman mu
Kufuo ene ma menewo ene yetimi bie ye no ene ye kasa yefi 69 ni 79 ye ba Accra semokaya akukuta ewo party mu nipa baku 17 dunson ko hono first no body first nanado ene ye den ene ba second ye ba Legon muntie ni ye party e atede ye nam to say mboa controfi we don't follow each other just because you been brought in iti ye ko ye no Legon obia say ye no a ye bo Akufuado abaso enye edinu ni edemano aduma wo ye 79 because no can lead us now people's movement for freedom and justice into yesuwa brame party no into no woko nipa ba ko enebu asebi me na pesi me kire mo Alan came second to Akufuado Diana Akufuado ka kire no was it after me Alan you follow me
wate enti abranu nie pa se wonum edi tumi no ebe hye Alan Kwajo Chrematin Alan Cash ensa na bosomtwe abato mpesua so chorochrofo Reverend Gabriel Reko ono susu ejina party mpanifo anamu eka bibi kire mpanifo
for some baba bosomtwe no bia no mati bibi sa bosomtwe for say bosomtwe declares and as obi declare wa obehu declare for na na ti ai obi declare ma obi eti sempa ya urade ba no ya so ya ba betie anga bitre na ye betie ye ne be ya adwuma so
the okasa ye Reverend Gabriel Reko bosomtwe abato mpesua so no ne chorochrofo se wonom de wachitae ama obi anase omomfa ma obi no ena oka eho asem no na se ye declare ye enra nwumre no nsia kasebom ena Alan Kwajo Chrematin campaign ye mu ye bobo emrahye bedwafo bi a omo nso so ehire se wonom declare ede ama owura Alan Kwajo Chrematin ema mokaya honorable Kwame Nyimedwa Ntwikra de oba be kan se o dabi na entisa asem no entisa because ono no wadi kan a declare kra de ama mampanya be de chire Alhaji Dr. Mahmudu Baumia enti so obi be ka se Alan ba enso asa be declare ma no na onte ase ema yebo Kwame Nyimedwa Ntwidin kwaku asante boaten ono asante achim south ebonidin ena afei honorable Ernest Enim kumawu emrahye bedwani so ne din ebe kan ho nanso mpanin se amaman kamasem eya Honorable Ernest Enim say asem no ente sa. Me rapid FM ka se boso ne adwo.
Obaye me majo ne wati efo nyina ene kumawu about one person nyina so me ma obi adwo.
Yo. Eno ayen ka se bomu ye bo udin fra onmo a ediclare ede ema Alan Kwadwo Chirematen na wo sin chiremu wo ho wada roma edomutio.
Obanyi we de eda se pa se wama me sa kwanya so se me ma wa fidie kese so I'm not paid and maba umewum pesia so a BEC ko so me ya monitoring na no juada ana yira Alan Chirematen eba umewum pesia so ebeshia yen delegates from Jobon so kumewu any afija ase na program no ekoso no delegates nyina beshia ema men so me pie o program na say eko ewie kakra because na mene yen agreg minister eko national service secretariat omo farms o maye no yen pesua to ko hwe me ba ye no na owura Alan Chirematen na edu no so all kasa ewo dwumadi na se enti okasa wieye na akoba se ye nyina ye nim se Ghana ha by election kese ko so na eye kumawu constituency by election eti na akoba se me ye vote of thanks na medam penimfo a omoba dwumadi na se na mesada ira Alan Chirematen ase ewo support wa odebebo a me ewo me by election akensi a me koye iti na ase ana me dema ira Alan Chirematen in the area me kote say declaration ekoso no na ayemi na kakra because enye sa ene koso na no juada no ayen delegates eba e de obiate kasa me kasa ye ene na ase me dema ira Alan Chirematen so iti na esese me ba na me be forward fidi kese ya so na me magana man so ehunu de ekoso ewo na no juada na Alan Chirematen so ba kumewu mpesua so
ani we de nsuo ne saponi e nyina ye nware badwam na ehunu obi ahofi se un declare ma Alan Chirematen a rezi ugina hwan achi
obani se ye nyina ye nim se part ye du bra ye nyina ye hwe Kandenia obitimi e de yakọ in 2024 as far as the Briaba Kumewu so far, Yenya Ira Ken Ohine Japan, our no dika by Dr. Mahmoud Baomian so by and Alan Chirematen Swaba. Na Yena Yara Kumewu, Dr. Mahmoud Baji Baomia by me as Marsha Bejania Mewaha, my name is Delegates Kasai, a catcher almost a media as their member of parliament, the Mesha Ebeboa. Any Yera Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Emma, me delegates in Yana, so ehunu se matumanum tu aka assembly say. Entino se ne, yesa kotene baby se ye MP, Sas was ejina ha, na ayina kakana, I'll call yes MP nimdi ujina ye, anunti na here se meba, if the case so that maybe massa and chimu kafkain so.
Okay. Enti me pese usi ehono so na mete what declare na un declare
me declare ma Dr. Baumia ewo ta ebra oba a obi ate ewo e ma ho video kra eka e ma obi anso ehun bi.
Okay, enti you see the what declare ma Dr. Baumia
sa pepe
yo yeah that's it honorable
mes madam nyina ase
kumawu emrahye bedwanin monyamfo Ernestenim ana yene no twetwe nkomo na Alan aprobo mu amane no ode hunufo Jackson na ode ebreye
affordable house na ban sisi ebu tete kire nyina ne se Ghana fo won sika sem no enhyeda ni suru bebre no obi bia benya ba bi pa bi na watimi de niti ato na enkonko ba se efewura nom de agina mrabo ebetu omo e de afiri wona fiefie mu na ba ye ne se affordable house na wosie so onya wie se kim adwadifo nso benya mu chafa percent se adwadifo nso onya ba bi pa de won tito a eyeye na opanyin adwadifo nka bomu ko oguta wodano se president Dr. Joseph Obin agina so e de asede ni kabia ma ban pa se affordable house na wosie no adwadifo nso wakai won
who I say a buying Akai or memory before, no the Akan and she say housing policy or my ayen and say affordable housing. I wouldn't say say a copa say affordable housing now. Maybe I the coma are buying in my phone quan. Yes, so man, yes, we come home. It will be prepared you tree and about the you wooing housing deficit or woman, 24 so ye brave mupa, and Tinese, a buying a car and what the car and she say you want. There's a yatide, and until ye de better ye de asida, some co buying.
Dr. Joseph Obinsa kasa biem de asede ni kabia. Ema sika krabia hodo a affordable housing yi wo ho ehye bie. Asoye hwe adwadie na dansi enwuma so. Na for real estate developers ahodo se wo munyina na o maka adwadifo. Na wo ye ne se affordable housing ni wie pe o mbebo ma adwadifo nso anya bi. Na Dr. Joseph Obinsa gina so di tudwa. Se ma ne nkonko ye nkranko affordable housing o mo hwe hunu se. Enkramantima hodo nyina bi beduru ho no na abo ma adwadifo nso so no. Obi bia nya ba bi ahojo na wodi niti ato.
Ebesa na banks no any developers no so ase e won hye papa wo mo ne yegusu eye sebe ya obi abetumi atobia enkoba se ebi kura na ne dwetre behye ebi tua no nkrowa na obi aso etumi atwa enkose ne dwetre mpu eniti yeda Ministry of Affairs and Housing asititu ene hye omni akọ meetings ahodo omni akọ ayede ade se de na ma ban se adwadifo no yedoso yawo mantem bebre mu it is a mantem na kani na no yazo we de Oliver ask for more aban ebomo na bontimitra sa akwa ban mu na sabi yenuan mo wasa agent adwadifo no ombenya bie na anafo ene ayi obi a so enya na tefa kakata.
Dr. Joseph Obin is president of the Ghana Union of Traders Association ikuna no ne na itwagu Clinton akwase moako na bobo maneboyi ano.
Kane Cote d'Ivoire mampeni Henri Konan Bedie watoa nananom ewo ensiedo ama akwakoye arawusem de ama Ivory Coast man no enu nti won matran ya ewo Ghana ase wabie arawo krata mu de ato se obi akwa na ordinansa akwakosha ase akotworo ne onim efa Kane mampeni Konan Bedie eho na Ghana mampeni na nadanko akufu adonso akwakotworo ne onim efa mampeni dada yi ho e de ahyesa krata mu na Ghana mampeni na nadanko akufu adose ye ka Cote d'Ivoire for abakosemu a yentimi nka enyi Henri Konan Bedie enfri ono abakosemu no mukra ne se ntini se free se Cote d'Ivoire for ede wono ho efri French broni ensemu no wono ene mampani a otoso mienu ebra mo beka ya o mampani ofo bonwe na odi ade no na sa Konan Bedie ya kana asemi eye ne soafo a ohwesikasem so na oboa mampani Felix Ofobonye ema omototo Cote d'Ivoire sikasem pa ma ne koyi a ebibrem ato ya se ne ya de Cote d'Ivoire fosikasem etwa aman kaye no empoa na sanabusumi ya ewomu ye ne da edi kan ena rawusem beto dwa se papai wada ne bonkum so mampani se ye ka kanifo omude atu hu ache ebesom wo moman a o mampani Henri Konan Bedie wo de no ebeka ho na papa yi wodi ade free eriosun no mu ho no ba no wodi ade koduru afe apem ahankron ede okronkron a omro ya ne se enema mu ayeden wodi ade free afe apem ahankron ede okron miensa 1993 ekokopem afe apem ahankron ede okron enkron ezemfiensia ene wodi edi ade ena asrafo ye se oman no mu ayeden no mampani ntimi ntutu sika ne ye ene otu no ya ababedu ba bi ene Cote d'Ivoire ewe mampani akufu ado se Ivory Coast ahwere ade ebibi mato ya ahwere ade ne wiase nyina nso ahwere onipa papa na o mampani dada Konan Bedie de na oyi a odo asomdwe.
Thank you for the arrangements that has allowed me to come and pay my last respects to President Konan Bedie. I've already spoken to your president, our great friend, the President Alassane Ouattara, and expressed my condolence to him over the death of his predecessor. The President Konan Bedie was part of the great group of ministers who assisted the great leader, Houphouët-Boigny, to create the Côte d'Ivoire that all of us know. Great economic development, and indeed was the outstanding economy of West Africa at the time to play in that development. He has been a faithful servant of the Ivorian people. and the Republic. And he was also a great friend of our country. He treasured very much.
Ghana mampeni nana adodankwa Akufo-Addo ne na yeti nana abnentri ono ene yaman bofo oton krafri abankesim ono no de samani ebreye.
Ghana mampeni abedi yechire His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mamadou Bawumia apa school dan kama dankura ball polimi yensa ne wumu ano edi amadusuafo gentitiye e kwabwanta Presby Basic School wa yensu anu mense ne wo poemantemu se wonje won fambo na wadusua ho nsem no entumi emfa ne ntoma pa emfamfira na openyina wosi abaya na mu wa yensu anu maami Jennifer Ansa uku enkum wa bera Ghana mampeni abedi yechire e pa odwumade ho ntoma no wase bia wodi nsemsei atudwa
nije da makwamba ntama ni ayiswano esanse ye no mampeni abede cheko program akuapim presbytery na okanse erade akana koma se omesi 3 units e wo kwabanta ama school no enti ono ade ne ho ba forese sika bia e wo ho bia no ankasa ebeye na ode ose eyeyo okan ye pe ne na otwepepe na ye hyase na nyame adom yatimi awie bibia o sanso akanse obe provide computers amaye na nyame adom ode computers na ba na ye hu ade fefe a ye hu enti eye ne jesem ti ne be kan sa ye nso ano o mampani abedi akire ye da na se
openyina mutini ni eye wonumnyamfo Josephine Ansa awukunkum waye kwanchefo openyina wowo ayensu ano nene enono na ne kasa akire no Eastern Regional Manager Presby Schools Vidan Kansa Chiramanten ono so kasai
Kedan fefe yesi oya ebe bo adisuan pa amadisuan koso ewo Eastern region ha ayensu ano ha o hwa wa my computer fefe bi ni ha ba bia e bi sida ebe bo kwabanta now akwa digital ebe bo amamofra no etumi esuan computer ne Ghana obia eni wo so be esuan computer ebe bo papa the vice president ase abeka Presby schools JHS ewo mu nu ba ko ho nti adamose yeda president ase yeda vice ase
openyina mutini ni eye maame Vidan Kansa Chiramanten wa Eastern Regional Manager Presby Schools nene na itwagu ye Jesia mankwa aboabo amanebo ya no edifira poemantemu ene de ebesomo yen
Penia Oda Environmental Protection Agency ano eye lawyer Dr. Henry Kwabena Kokofu na woni EPA Environmental Protection Agency for no penifo ade da mantam ni nyina no ahia ena woni wono matwetwen komafa companies ahodo a wo mudwumadie betumi akwakofa oyone ede abre Ghana na enkankan ne yebobre mu nsakireye ede bi ababe ma bi a yetisesi eho na okiremu ade ma wono mu ehye se adwaboyi ene se adwumakuo bi a ewo Winneba empotamu wa efe Nexen Paper Mill Ghana Limited wo mo no woye cardboard papers ye ebi no kiremu a ensufia efiri wo mo adwuma mu eba no wo mo tuni nyina kogupu num wabra wo mo nso ne so enya ne hwe jese wo mo de gupu num direct na eba sa nso so a ya na ha adwene pa enu nti Environmental Protection Agency aduaduemu akwa kohunu ama saa de waso ano ne no ena woni nsentwofo twetwen komo a Dr. Henry Kwabena Kokofu echechiremu ne ye ya wonum kokohunu adwumakuo yi ene ne a oye ene anamo a watu ede afanzufinu a otugupu mu no eho
sector minister ana mea mensoso atwe adwene asi niema bi a ekoso ewo biaye bi a eben Winneba ewo central adwumakuo no eye de efre no paper cardboard eye adwuma eboa oman chichire ya share the regional directors nyinara so omuma EPA head office ye hu bia wo adwumakuo ahodo wo be a wo ye profile projects nyinara ntidia wonim se eho asema ahometi ebetime de ohaw bia bantentem be hu na ye deploy sa niema nyina wo immediately. And in the mono, ye come a month what you say, Environmental Protection Agency, and your mother ministry, ye must send me the so good. I better say, ye better ye.
Na okachira Ghana for say wo timpotemu baby na wo hyemantamu baby na adwumakuo bi wo ye adwuma wo na wo hwe sene a osi ye niema no etia enhyehya ye de ato wase ye de bobre ho niema atwa ho ahia no etia sa amra no a ese wutia EPA for na so se be ya onu betumi atu ho na montentem
ya ehia kese eni se ubehu mfumsuo bi a ekọ bone na onaso na obema afofra so ati we are make am one semi it's all over it's a form of communication obetimi your complaint through that oba head officer your complaint unit under the corporate affairs uko every EPA office your regional office in your area office EPA office be able to make a complaint also be your feed the human shebi above digitalization platform do one more than the be could think no your friend online continue real time monitoring systems now what the adwumakuo no pote ade a omoye said she said the ama won omu di so na omu ni so
ne kwakwa mu ne ebisa Dr. Henry Kwabra Kokofu say ebi mu se sa company no mo coin mo hu say wonom de droben ahye fom firi mo company no mu akwa akotopu num tinsuo no twam kura uhu eno so
Granny and climate change ne yo ho akwa atwe ni ntino ye bo ho paye ne ye bo ho dawu say ebetini a yenye ne a friend no resource reuse recycling ane bibia ntino tio kra na obe dane ani bewi a san fire ade bio na eno adada no tie no bi na omugusu a omuye eno nti no krani pipeline ne de eda ho nanso ne a ye ni kohunu ye ne ye hwehwemu aye ne se enya ade a omude nsufin bi fm da impo nsuo kra na omuye adwuma ya ehuni sensu fe no omo dandane ani na omo wi a omo san ayus ya ma enwie mu anka ho eni se okay mu waste water no mu triti wi a ehun susu aso ye sei nti empani for sample aye de aba da ba be yen hwehwe mu a yegusu a results ni bi aba e bi nyama
Dr. Henry Kwabra Kokofu na de asemitu Dwa Abdullahi Dasmani na mane bonie
Kwanchefo penyina woda Senate adwumakuo na no ene Dr. John Oforitin crying opinion na kasa de ato Ghana fo anim se wankasa wadwuma na woye se eye obi adwuma e na woye hu behia se bosumi bia na se wokakra wa no te kakra de si edema Senate adwumakuo no na wodi sie ma no okina bi no kwa ahomegye mo wani ankwankoye waya Dr. John Oforitin crying kasa emne na wotirim se Senate adwumadi mu na kamia kwa se Ghana fo dodo na no won hyede nim se na Senate adwumakuo no wodwumadi ne sitie e na mfaso e woso edema Ghana fo no nti Senate pen for the begu apono so enche bebire no wone Ghana fo bekasa no wakyerechire wo mu sese mpo enye wa humugye mu mpo na wakọ na mpo se nkwahia bi na asi anase wo bi mpo na ba wakọ mu a Senate adwumakuo no betima aboa na nso so no enkonko ba se obekọ bosiabo ansa na de twetwa wo ho
Emra oye juma no yesi wo de fa oha enchemu idumi ensa ne fa eneba ye de 2.5% be akoma NHI na ya keep 11%. Sa 11% no wo de ba you stand a chance said okọ ahomegye mu a be replace no amount 60%. Afena afi kura na yesa aka ho bio ne se wo ye juma ya okọba yi na nyame mfa sa ma udi dem tinhye no wo ho se na doctor for de omonsa sha ase ne de ye be hwe okosi se nyankopon e be fro eni na me kan se omungade no jealously both employers and employees na me boom ani no me hu se ni ntwa yi ne say amanfo bebre entisnet nase entino ne ye say ya kasnet nsempa achret mamufo Ghana adwumayefo no ma hu say snet no krampo no esumbo more than many of the investment schemes are omode omho akohyejem.
Dr. John Oforitin crying saka say biem di tudwa sesa wo ba be register snet and access net nche do ho betusu bia aya email address ye beka cho se chiro no hwene hu ni se wonko bo utirim na wonko chiro na wonimu bia hwene hu ni se email address aya papa and the member penifo esan se brano no ye the statement be fa so di amawo ene wodwuma wura se wo senate contribution watu anase wontu aye se sen na aba na se sen na ma ene nyina no penifo de be mawo na email address se wonya papa afa man penifo na ka me akwase usika no ye tuagu
se we Senate member na se adwumawura etua Senate emawa first thing but more make sure say we email address with us are correct we sir every 3 months be every quarter be you best send you statement na send you statement na ubehu sika anase salary o employer no insure on your behalf it is a uhu na se atosia but more na eyi ansotire na ye ne adwumawura no nkasa on your behalf but so ye adwumawura na se sa na wo ye wo adwumayefo no kai hunu say salary na ba be declare chire no eno na e be replace ama wo adwumayefo no time on be call pension and say wo be declare kitwa bi na chire ya edu time on be call pension nso a yes so ye be hwe ne on de ba no eso ne replace.
Dr. John Oforitin crying a kwanchefo opinion with that Social Security and National Investment Trust no ye Trinity friend Senate. Neka se chire no enura Alex Frimpong we kwanchefo opinion with that Ghana Employees Association ikona no opinion so kasa dia to adwuma no wura num se woni adwuma ni bi ye adwuma hwe ne hunu se nipa no entituo anase entituo no ubetua na wɔkyena nipa no kɔ na homegye mu a wɔnya sika de twitwa no ho
the year Cassian said, as I said, a Jumera for was some contributions of the man snake, a workers of no Jumano. As I corner snitch to me manage, now for your workers knows that Chibiano or pension, snitted to me. As I say, zero more pension because a health system no improvement. I've been for 90, 95, 80, Omuna, snitch bet your car. Is here workers, I met my Juma, I check no more to me a chair or more pension in the car. That is a sustainability no, I have a problem. Oh, yeah, employer, I say, Dim Rano so, and it's all ye BBA, workers watch your watch now. Esa that chibiano the problem beba. And I say workers no almost one more money that now from time to don't be say employer and say contribution on the call. And I said say nyana so obed man na coffee say scan nya dia ojine ne. Why watch na bedu no na one problem. Tine ehu nya say workers so more money call estimate contribution so.
Ora Alex Frimpong na kwanta for penye na wada Ghana Employers Association ikono anone ne eni twaguye Abdullahi Dasmani na manebo eno no.
Kaseboy baby a edro no yade madwen kyerɛ fan edikan na ebre mo hyɛ no soma me sɛ Remy spices or spices ahodo na wo hwɛ nam no a wo de kɔ aduane no a na waton spices your Remy goat, Remy chicken, Remy jollof na Remy stew tire mbobo so nyina ba kyerɛ wo ne a wobetimi de sa spices no ayɛ ama no ayɛ Remy no na aduane ne de yɛ soronko aduane de yɛ soronko to bi an nsan no ye bia o de Remy ye aduane a ema abasobɔ no san ye emo ho kra sanse obi agi tum se Remy ema aduane ye dankasa Afromax Plus e bi ni se ye nua ma no kan se oh wo me free from antem wo de o mo ya ade pa no ya adoye you hope say you know Afromax no aboa no papa so to no nom na sa no a utimi eduru ba bia sese uduro to oba ne dia dance a onim fere san se onim se de oka no no kore ka asema se eka democrat no se no ode aba be to social media ba we na da ho no obi ehwe be se yes e women are good in bed Afromax Plus na eboa papa nti mema dance e bia ni obium we dey say you for no you da for no pay you so come say we are dance be ni ehia bium ya tinanum ton so o ka say won ne nyankopon te asefo no ba no sa na Afromax Plus ya te say gender yi di ho dance say obi ono no Afromax Plus ni bia na adwuma ho te de bi o na muhia brotherhood ne proud pa of sa agenda no ma heba hospital ni say no mpemu yare pa ni no mpemu asem de a ene menua ma menka nkyerɛ sɛ ejamfo ba ebetu ase amawo ba heba hospital obaya na de how be e fa odo mpemu de odu wani Express Spintex Road 18 Junction ho a ubehunu ba heba hospital na mo sɛ udu kuma senso atonso ago hospital na chiri ho a ubehu ba heba hospital oho ene wo mo eye enompemu adwuma Sanjuma ko miensan ya da Roma Afromax Plus and Steps Company Limited na de baye Remy Spices emaduane yede na ba heba hospital osa enumpemu ha nyina edi efri ho onuma da Roma madwenche ne fa edikan na mansa that edi to aso yi
hey for the dear na me di frase here we di free se hwedwena se ena de ebaye wo se Bank of Ghana nti se sika we nyina na wokrom ha ena matena ho no ma na do ne na ban o metima se sika ni nyina me akokopie mu IMF ansa ne yenye sika da bebo ye ho bra no wo se wadi Bank of Ghana ho ya ho pa wo se encha nkoma wo menyamfo Kofi Bentela income MP se hwiyo so na Joyce ye bo anso die nie wo di free se kire kunsu do me abra wo se Ghana fo nye credo kra se MPP wo be se ma MPP akonya biem da bi ensi okrum ha wo se encha nkoma wo menyamfo Sadiq Abubakar income NDC se hafo no South West eno ono nso edifri by Eduardo Usu Eduardo Fusu wo se kasiboi o hwe no Facebook aidija akisimi se hwebe kwan so die nie wo se Ghana fo mfa ho no betu franka de ama MPP no munum nyina ne se NDC na JDM ono obesan aba na wababedi Ghana so bie mo se ne kwan se MPP fo omo se omo mere kra mo se omo mere na nyaade a Ghana fo besan mo omo akwanya bie mu Amisco Spelele de Africa so aka Dr. Baumia Twaso o say Dr. Baumia the policies ne nche odegu apono so no ebebo MPP pente MPP fo hwe so na won to aba emfa Emmanuel na na kwamo aboati Ablekuma Central aka Dr. Baumia is coming na na kwamo okay o se ncha so nko enkoma Jefferson na Kwame Nasaki parliamentary candidate for okay makenkan odie baako na Buffon nso die nie wo se doma na wo hwehwe yi edi efiria wo se Peace FM nkoso pa na na Buffon na enso edie na makenkan no here's last enso die ni Patriotic Voices go so wo se ncha nkoma wo for Alana Kwadwo Chairman we next president o my Ghana ensa ebekan wo se na ya choro nya de obi bia ebitimi asesa bibia da Chief Alana obe eba Master Planner Junior Kentamponso die wo se birthday sonko enkoma lawyer Jerry Ameda incoming with Jagbawe MP wo se nyankopon enhira obebre na kwamo aboate makenkan Robert Jojo Frimpon enso so Takra de Akroma Plaza Hotel na show ye utie di efri na messages no aba na ba double Eric Kokubodi enso edie Patriotic Voice with way efri bechim was authentic news loud and clear have bechimwa eno any Peace FM was here ncha nkomo munyan for Alana Kwadwo Chiramatin hashtag ni minifrite too sure was it too direct ensro da edway efri tapa ene de ebaye was na na akufado wone na ban omoye adwumadebo pa ede abo Ghana nti Ghana nyina no yenso empinfo no mu Urumanya for Eric Nana Ajima Prempe Director General Nadmo was here nchia enko enfamao Emmanuel J yensu die nie was Peace FM chemu nyina nwumere pa na Ghana for enti yehu ya na se duty ne nneema bo akosoro kurum hanu mo ana se de yen was odwene ho bebia wonte ase was Germany na wo hwe news wo Facebook edifira was wo che obi a enwumere nana kakra abigum no
yo ya the way ehome kasebo no so age aboafo enkrato ye beba sesi ha
turn it up
Peace FM
and rip off the knob.
Omarisha yamamo akwaba Remy Spices onu enade Remy Goat Remy Chicken Remy Jollof abadwaso Afromax Plus Steps Company Limited na de buy eboa mema pa mamuya yokodro honhom afei ba heba hospital ejamfo ba no mpemu ha nyina mo fanko dan na obesa ede amausa nwumaku adawroma na yede adwenkyere no ebremu yede amote yenka enanwumre akenkan mu eyeme nana ya kesse ena
Sadat Mohammed
enwumaku awadawroma yede kaseboyi ebremu eye MTN everywhere you go MTN network eyepa ise be obedu Ghana bia obia nya network papa e de ye adwuma so bia nya network papa de ye adwuma etina MTN de asede ma no Osons garlic capsules omna de Osons pamcho Osons chemist na de Osons garlic capsules mom aba edwaso and om sign de Osons baby gripe water aba efie bia ehia bi obiada batan bia ehia Osons baby gripe water e wo de fie High Sense Ghana everyday prices for everyday people so uto bibia e High Sense a yenim say ya depend no ye ma warranty say emfie numa anso na sade na ede ma no ese ya bra na yensesa no emfa ema eno eye Pepsodent cavity fighter pamchanu free High Sense Ghana na uto ade no a oji receipt no mpacho ya fa receipt ni sie say the here dem asem ba ye beka cho say fa receipt no bra we nya receipt na amfa ankode a ene na asem na atowo Pepsodent cavity fighter Dr. for say da bia onipa osore a ese opol simply no anye bia no pansa na wadi wache no ena nwumre ware de aka ni nyina gusu awi anwumre waduru fie no amen kase na mabreu na otim na wakwa akoda sa ngofa num gangan gokum obi ba odem ho mesrew opon na se uduru fie sa no a na sa de Pepsodent no apol sin kama mo amo wa na nke beba be wu ahya osim a be mo anum abon ne ade ni nyina no eyi ni nyina firi ho ama wanum ahwehwehwam Forever Construction and Consultancy Limited se men kanchero se ope asase a eho eni asema nkran asase ye to na betri o nkran asase ye to na betri pa but ene no nia asem bia ni hu no Forever Construction and Consultancy Limited wonum ena eton 0501518347 0501518347 ena 0509999828 0509 99828 onum ena wadaroma ema mote yanka mamenkoi na memfa Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital enso so ema yɛn a yɛfiri nkronkuma mu no deɛ yɛnim ahabanuro ɛso mfasoɔ unko bi sɛ obi a ofiri akyema boabo sɛ kɔba sɛ malaria anaasɛ bi a typhoid akye no a hospital bɛn na ɔbɛkɔ ɔmfiu because aboabo no ɛne na nyame adom ka timi twam wɔ hɔ first ne nanka aboabo no ɛyɛ afuom kwan so unse aboabo asase no nsuo baabi ɛyɛ kokɔ kakra bi ne yɛbɛ 3.5 plot pɛ bara aboabo asase na nkasa ndi nsuo o fa se aboabo school ni sei no o tra school no sane kwa ase o kakra ho ni nyina ye nsuo saa de kokobɔ odanfo de enum ɛna uduru agare nyanya mo ho sei so a odi mu fie ho no o se odi mu fie na chi nyina o se kwadu ne saa saman menkan na de sisi so ho nyina ye nsuo na no metwa mu ho na o ma filling nsuo no bi de aye filling station na se enya nwanwa because mu ni asase na sa but nsuo am filling station de o multi enya kra but eja o ma ye wi o beka ne sen around de tie ne say utu kanepa nanka obi twam aboabo anka okomufuom me na ko nimu so na nka okomufuom a na ko nimu na yi wo ase ho o tra school no ase e kire onyina ho na nam na dom nti aboabo nde ye fu dada tititi afu ho na ko nimu mo do didie afu ade amna akwaji wan mafu afu ho tititi afu enti uko bisa aboabo ni se oyare a obekọ he a obeka joso ndi obanum dudu ana adubrafo na ne ho ato no okasa a kire wate ase kan se sebi ho no na kampo ntwam na okohu light wo hene fa ti de omunimu a ne habanuru no a odi ayenkan ba adwuma ma se mate se odi ayenkan yare da fie wa ma adwuma da bi ensi ko dudu no oda so nom pa ntina ne ho odene no eye Amen Scientific Herbal Hospital ono enna da uruma ene Ghana fo nyina gie bibidu atum ga bibidu de eka kiteketeke yelusu yo ka China fo nta beje ho so fai na so Dr. Mibu nsu ni monti ene ya gie bibiduro asi ho embu se ba mesha o se bibi wo ho a wonom enye se bia wo yare nti we onyo na nti no manka no bibi wo ha onom nye se bia wo yare nti na wonom na anom no di kan de abo onipadua no ho ban onom di kan de bo onipadua no ho ban se be ya yare bi kura pese oyi ni ti a ebe bo na to atwene be bia no ye imbu se ba mesha wo posi ni na dro no JM Ado and Sons wo mo ene de 1+400 di wema papa abadwa so na mo ntie ni ye o se mo oda da bia na medi na ode pa na oda ya na jollof o ta di jollof mo hu so ta di jollof pa yi sei ono so otari banku ni green no wa je bisibaki obi nyane kese kwa na we muso de afanya mi bi lizi muso de afanya mi bi yes si anya mi bi ko ya ma lizi guys prefect ho ese ebo be 3:30 na ko na dua na kan so abaka jo se ma men baka jo se on ton because lizi nyamai yes lizi be di die wi asana waye nti nyame bi ngora na damase odawase pa se na osi aso mu no ahwe omu yi pa to ene say udidi sa no a bosome miensa bia na se onum sunsunduro sa sunsunduro so a odwa so papa no de JM Ado and Sons de aba eno ne be frɛ no 1+400 no ne frɛ no 1+400 sunsunduro papa sunsuna tamfo Borges olive oil akwankyere nyina anointing oil papa ewumu ene Borges olive oil so wo Borges olive oil a ngongo gina nsuo ma homache donko se ukubudua so wo Borges olive oil a homache donko na nsuo no kra wada a homache donko nsuo na nkasa wuko gina ma bodua no wada nsuo no ya na monim se nsuo no so omo ye nipa saa o ntina tete ono se tete ona nanom untimi drive entwam ewo nsuo so se bridge da so de ana untimi nante ntwam wa bra wo mo aben the first no o ye driver uduru ba bi nsuo da ansa na obefo bridge no kra no eze odi kan ba aben de ntia tisa ne se bia ne nsuo no ne matwam ana ono ankasa wo twam akọ ne baabi te ote aben no no ohun ba bi obegina ma waba besene ne na eja ne masem nti mo atoto ne ma nyina ase na mo fa ne ma nyina saa keke so ye nye ne saa enti se wo Borges olive oil a wo hia se obegina nsuo ma ahomache don ko ekuta shinapo Borges be take care of za ne ma nyina de ama odada na bibia ye kama enwumaku ada roma na ote yenka na wo fa ba ko na da ho no bra ne enye ne enso dada da ewrefi enye ne okay you na che se eno anu no yes sorry Kojo Hansen eba na DJ Young Boy anyway Young Boy DJ Young Boy eba bonum ama no ngotwe abo DJ Young Boy na support Chelsea no Chelsea I mobo Chelsea I say House of Folk no I mobo papa is a house omunya coach league ya say league almost started that league almost started that almost September still has